Hi everyone and welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then welcome. My name's Lisa and I am on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then welcome back and thank you so much for joining me for yet another video. So I have finally managed to get my act together and sort out my January 2023 budget with me. So I've had a little bit of a delay with sorting out this because as I've gone through the budget, I've realised that because of the way I'm now doing my budget, which is sort of a Monday to a Sunday, and I'm getting paid again before my budget ends for December, as the month goes along, I also have direct debits that I wouldn't normally pay twice in a month. So hopefully all will become clear. I've also been waiting for my sister to let me know, and my mum to let me know exactly what I owed them for the joint presents that they've paid for. So things have been a little bit delayed with that. And quite honestly, I have worked a lot of hours this week. I've done extra hours, so my brain is a little bit puddled. It is Friday night. I have now finished work for Christmas. Sigh of relief. After this, I am going to be going and having my dinner and very possibly a mulled wine just to celebrate there not being any more work until Wednesday. I don't work bank holidays, so I've managed to get Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and then obviously the Tuesday off as well. So I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's lovely. So I'm really excited because I'm actually now able to use. I've had this since sort of September when I bought it with. I bought it with money I got for my birthday, and it's been sitting in my drawer staring at me every time I went in it. So I'm really excited to start using this. So anybody that hasn't seen Abundant Budgets on Instagram or here on YouTube, please go and give her videos a look and subscribe if you haven't already, because she is a fantastic lady and she's just so lovely. So, and this is the planner that she has brought out. So it's a 6 monthly planner, which is great, which means that if it's not working for me, then I can change it in the summertime. But if not, I can just buy another one. This is her lovely autumnal version. I think I've just seen a video with her with this like sort of purpley pinky version, which is going to be her next one, I think. So I'll just talk you through the planner itself. So we have this savings trackers. So she only has one per month on here. So I've had, because my sinking funds, there's a lot more than just these. I've actually printed out or photocopied the pages from the planner just so that I've got enough savings trackers for the 6 months. So that's fine. The debt tracker on this side I'll also be using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 debts, which is my total debts. So that will be getting used. That's the debt tracker. And then we get to the actual planning stage. So I'll just pop it. See if I'm just trying to work out how you're going to be able to see this a little bit easier. So no. Let me see if I can turn you. Oh, there we go. My phone holder is a little bit broken, so it's made things a little bit difficult. So yeah, let's see how we get on. So I'll do you this way and then we'll see if I can turn you back. So this is my calendar for the month of January. So we start our January budget on the 26th of December, all the way through to the 29th of January. I will get paid on the 27th of this month. So it works out quite well because I get paid on the Friday, and then my budget ends on the Sunday into the new month. So it's fine. So obviously we are starting on Boxing Day and the bank holiday Tuesday. New Year's Eve is obviously on the Saturday and New Year's Day on the Sunday following. And then we have New Year's bank holiday on the Monday. So I've just popped those in. And then I've just basically written what I'm expecting to do on these days. So I've got a birthday on the 9th. I'm donating blood on the 10th. I'm going to the theatre on the 14th. Dentist on the 17th, and then we have payday again on the 27th, and then I've got a birthday on the 28th. So it's January, there's not much going on. Let's be honest, I don't think any of us really do a lot of things. I've just remembered a birthday that I've forgotten. So there we go. It's just reminded me. So that is my plan for the month as I know it now. Obviously, there's probably going to be extra things that pop up here and there, but this is the basis of what I'm planning to do this month. And that's what I've based my budget on. So this planner has, oh, there we go, you can see. So this planner has 5 pages for each month, which is great because unfortunately January is a 5-week month. It is always a 5-week month because I get paid slightly earlier, just before Christmas. And obviously then my normal payday is usually 5 weeks later. So the rollover that I'm expecting from the end of this week's budget is my salary. So I've been paid today, but my budget doesn't obviously finish until Sunday, which is Christmas Day. So what I've done is I've actually put all the money that I've been paid to one side into the savings part of my bank account, so that I can put that back over on the 26th of December so that everything can go out of my bank as per usual. But it's not in there beforehand for me to go, oh, actually I've got more money. So yeah, this is why. And I'm expecting to get my utilities refund as well this week, in week 1, so that'll be 66. I'm not sure if it's 67 this month or whether it'll be 68. I can never remember what it's supposed to be. So I know 66 is the lowest amount, so that's what we've gone for at the moment. So that takes us to a total income of £2,046.25. So then we have all of my bills that will go out from the 28th onwards in this week. So we've got my internet at £29.50. My mobile is a little bit more expensive because I had to add some data bolt on this month because we had our friends over from abroad at the beginning of the month. We were out a lot more and I was using sort of like Google Maps for the satellite navigation and things like that. So I used my data up and I needed to make sure I had enough to use it as a sat nav. So that's why I added that on. So it's a little bit more expensive this month. My car loan, £159.82. My first this month I'm going to have 2 Kindle payments because it goes out on the 27th and obviously my budget doesn't end at the end of January till the 29th. So the first of the Kindle payments goes out this week, which will be £7.99. My life insurance at £32.60. Water rate is £19. Utilities £117. Car insurance £36.77. Netflix £10.99. Currys insurance at £5. Amazon Prime at £8.99. My account fee at £17. My TV licence at £13.25, mortgage at £285.47, my union fees at £20.30, car tax £11.81, council tax £108, but that's going to be the last one until we restart again in April. So the next 2 months I will have no council tax. My very minimum payment is £5 and my credit card is £30. So that takes the bills up to £988.07, leaving us with £1,058.18. So the expenses for this week will be as usual, £100 with it being the first week of the budget, fuel £50 because it's the first week of the budget, £20 spend and £5 miscellaneous. So that's £175 in total, leaving us with £883.18. So out of my savings, I don't know, I don't budget obviously for the penny challenge or the Save 60. This will be the new penny challenge because I'm going to unstuff. Oh, actually, no, it might not be because I'm going to unstuff it in the new year and this goes up until New Year's Day. So it probably will be the old penny challenge. Sorry. I just realised I haven't brought a drink. So you'll have to ignore my little croaky voice. So yeah, I don't budget for those challenges. Utilities, obviously when the refund comes in, I put that straight into a Monzo pot. So that's where that's going to go. And then I'm going to put £10 to emergency fund and £10 into gifts. So that's a total of £86 in savings and leaving me with £767.18. I've got £200 worth of family debt. So this is £100 to my mum and £100 to my sister, mainly for Christmas presents, but for anybody that's not been here before, my sister buys all the dog food online, so I owe her money usually every month for that anyway. So that is that. A £2 budget for my overdraft fees and £100 that I put onto my credit card. So that leaves us with £302. Sorry, no, that's a £302 into debt. And then that leaves us with £495.18. So week 2, that is what the rollover to week 2 will be. Bills wise that week is just the house insurance at £42.37 and my registration fee for my professional registration at £30.25. So that is a total of £72.62, which will leave us with £422.56. The expenses for the week will be the same for the other weeks. So it's all the other weeks apart from the first week is £20 food, £20 fuel, £20 spends and £5 in miscellaneous, so 65 in total, and that leaves us with £357.56. I'm going to put £10 into emergency fund and £10 into gifts, which is £20 in total, leaving us with £337.56. Again, I don't budget for the 2 challenges that I'm doing at the moment, but I do budget for my overdraft fees, which is £2. So that's all that's in debt, which will leave us with £335.56. That is what will be hopefully going over into week 3. So I don't expect anything else, so that will be the total income. My bills will just be my Freeman's catalogue minimum payment of £10.23 and my dishwasher insurance at £4. So that will be £14.23 in total, leaving us with £321.33. Again, the expenses is exactly the same as the week before, which is £20 for food, fuel and spends each, and £5 for miscellaneous, 65 in total. So that leaves us with £256.33. I'm going to put £5 into my emergency fund that week, £5 into my car insurance because I need to start putting a little bit aside because that's going to be due in February, and £10 into health. So £20 into savings, which is £236.33. And then £2 into my overdraft for my budgeted for my overdraft, and obviously again no challenge budgeting. So that will leave us with £234.33 going into week 4. There we go. Again, I'm not expecting any income to come into the budget in week 4. And the only bill that I'm expecting to go out that week is the second Currys insurance at £2.99. So that's nice and little, which will leave us with £231.34. The expenses is the same as the week before. I apologise, guys. So that's 65 in total, which will leave us with £166.34. I'm going to hopefully be able to put £10 into car insurance and £10 into hair and beauty. So 20 in total, leaving us with £146.34. And then again with debt, it's £2 for my overdraft, and then I don't budget for the challenges. So that will leave us with £144.34 going into the final week of the month, which is week 5. Just realised I haven't written week 5 on top. So that is when the week that I will expect to get my wage. So I get paid for the 28th of every month. If that is on a weekend, obviously we get paid the Friday before. So that means I will get paid on the Friday. So I have been finding it really difficult to work out what my salary is going to be. So because I had back pay, then I had a certain amount, then I had one with some overtime on, and this time this is what I got, but I did have some bank shifts that topped up my salary. So this is what I'm kind of guessing that I'm gonna get. So we're gonna put that into the budget and work with that, and then obviously if there's anything more plus my bank, I can add it to my budget later. So I'm expecting £1,928.55 for my normal salary. I have done, I'm not doing any overtime next week. So I've done 14 hours of overtime, of extra hours this month. So I'm not entirely sure what that's going to be with tax and everything. So I'm not going to put my bank shifts into the budget because I can add it on when I actually get paid, and it might just help me be able to put a little bit more towards my holiday or sinking funds or debt. So we're not going to budget for that. So that will leave us with £2,072.89. The bills, this is where my budget goes a little bit strange because of the way because I'm doing it Monday to Sunday now, to help me with my organisation. It does mean that because I get paid before my budget, again before the budget ends, I'm going to have direct debits going out. So luckily there's just the there'll just be the direct debits that go out actually on payday, so there's not quite as many, but because I'll have been paid, obviously it's fine. So that will mean the internet bill will go out at £29.50. My mobile bill will probably be cheaper because this is what I'm paying, what I'm due to pay this month. But unless I put a bolt on, it will be cheaper than this. But I'm just leaving it at that because obviously I don't have the bill yet, and it's better to over budget, isn't it, than under budget. My car loan will go out at £159.82. That second Kindle payment that goes out on the 27th, because obviously that's what this week is. So that's another £7.99. My utilities at £117. Car insurance at £36.77. Netflix at £10.99. My credit card will go out for my other credit card will go out at £41.05. Obviously this is a guess. That's what it is this month, so that's what I'm guessing at. £7.99 for my Audible. And £5 for my Very. I am hoping that because I am going to unstuff the penny challenge, obviously I'm pretty sure that this Very payment will be zero because I'll have paid my Very account off. But because I like to be cautious, I'm putting it in there just in case. So that takes us to the total for bills this week of £485.69. Leaving us with £1,587.20. Because we're still in January's budget, even though I've been paid, the food, fuel and spends will all get £20, and obviously miscellaneous at £5. So that's £65 in total, leaving me with £1,522.20. I'm going to put £10 into car insurance and £10 into hair and beauty. So that's £20 in total, which will leave me with £1,502.20. And my overdraft, obviously I'm budgeting at £2. which will leave me with £1,520. No, £1,500 and 20 pence. Now, I've worked out from this that if we take my salary out of it and the bills that will go out on payday out of it, there should be 31 pence left of my budget before I add my salary in. So if that is true, what I will do is on the Thursday evening, because I will get paid Friday, is anything that's left in my bank account will get put over into my savings pot, which I am expecting to be 31p. So that is the month done, because then we're into a new month. So that is the budget. I hope it made sense. I feel like I've sort of run through it really quickly. I don't know whether it's just me. I'm just going to turn this back around. I don't know whether it's me. And I just feel like I've rushed through it, or whether it's made sense to you. But I'm sure you will tell me in the comments section. I am going to put this video out, guys, tomorrow, which is Christmas Eve. And because it's Christmas Eve, I'm going to do my monthly closeout probably tomorrow. And I don't know whether I'll put that out. I usually film it and then put it out the following day. So that would technically mean I've put it out on Christmas Day. But quite frankly, I don't think anybody's going to be watching much YouTube. I might be wrong, on Christmas Day, because most of us will be too busy having fun to be sat in front of a television. I don't tend to watch much TV at all at Christmas, because not on Christmas Day anyway, because I tend to be here, there and everywhere. So because of that, I just want to say thank you so much to all of, not only my subscribers, but those that are not subscribed to my channel but do watch these videos. I just want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Whatever your plans, whether you celebrate Christmas or not, it is essentially the Christmas bank holiday. So whether you celebrate Christmas or not, I hope you have a fantastic few days. I hope you are spending it with people that you love. I hope you're not working, although I am aware that there is a lot of people that will be working over that period. I have a lot of my colleagues at the hospital are going to be there Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, Boxing Day, and giving up time with their own families to look after others. So I would just like to wish everybody a wonderful, wonderful time, however you are spending it. If you're working, make the best of it, have fun, don't take it too seriously, and I hope you get some rest and time with those that you love. Christmas time is always a bit of a strange time for me, because we lost my grandmother about 7 years ago now, the day after Boxing Day, and she always loved Christmas. Christmas was one of her favourite times a year, so I always love Christmas, and then I tend to do a lot of thinking about her. And at Christmas, it is a time of reflection, I think, and I always think about those family members that should be around the dinner table that are no longer with us. Oh, sorry. Oh, got a little bit, oh, yes, no, that's weird. So I hope you are all holding on to your own family and friends very tightly, making memories, enjoying the time that you have together. And if you if you choose to spend it alone, then that is fine, because at the end of the day, you should be able to spend Christmas your way, however you want to do that. And I'm going to stop rambling now. So merry, happy holidays, or whatever it is that you celebrate this time of year. For me, it's Christmas. I hope Santa comes and brings you lots of love and light and laughter, and maybe a few presents. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I'll pop this out tomorrow, which will be Christmas Eve. and then I will probably put the next one out on Boxing Day or the day after. So until then, guys, have a fantastic time. Lots of love, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.